If you're making millions of dollars, but your business still feels messy and things feel out of place, this video is going to show you exactly how you can begin the process of organizing your business systems so that you can make your lead follow up, lead generation, and overall day to day less of a headache. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jordi-Lakeem Foster, and I am a marketing strategist. What I help my clients with on a day to day basis is how to organize their business systems and stop using their heads as a filing cabinet. So, the truth is, guys, you didn't get here by accident. You worked hard, you built a reputation, maybe even scaled a team, and your company is doing well by the numbers. But behind the scenes, for some reason, things still feel a little bit clunky. Clients get lost in your inbox, follow ups are inconsistent. You're juggling a mix of spreadsheets, apps, and tools that technically work, but every week it feels like another patch up job. So, this video isn't about you being disorganized. It's about something deeper that no one talks about in $1 million business circles. You've simply outgrown your systems, and you're not alone. I've worked with real estate teams, consultants, wellness brands, and creative studios doing seven figures or more. And they all tell me some version of the same thing. We're making money, but it shouldn't be this hard to stay on top of things. And somewhere along the line, the hustle and the grind, it built the revenue, but the infrastructure didn't caught up. And that's what this guide is here to solve. We're going to walk you through how to regain control of your customer journey, how to stop relying on overlapping tools that you barely understand, how to automate follow up without you losing your voice, and really how to finally get your energy and time back. So, the tools you're paying for is costing you more than you think. Let's imagine there's a successful couple named Jordan and Alicia who's running a thriving real estate business. Their faces are familiar on flyers, their inboxes are full of incoming leads, and their phone is buzzing all day. It's good. Life is good. They're making a lot of money. Now, from the outside, they look like a powerhouse team, and in many ways, they are. But when we sat down to look under the hood, here's what we found. Now, for a disclaimer, Jordan and Alicia are fictional clients that I made up because I want to preserve the integrity of my actual clients. Now, under the hood, they had three different email platforms, two separate CRMs that they barely use, spreadsheets with all contacts, and a trail of event guests, leads, and buyers with no system to track them all. And they were overwhelmed because they weren't using technology in a way that talked to each other or made their lives easier. And this isn't a challenge isolated to real estate. One of my clients in the wellness space had several tools across her funnel. She had a landing page, she had a payment page, she had an email platform, she had a product platform, and none of them really gave her a clear picture of who was buying, who was browsing, and who was stuck in decision-making limbo. Another client, a consultant, he had 2,000 contacts, but couldn't tell me who his last 20 leads were, and everything worked, but nothing was working together. The worst part was that they were all losing money quietly, not because they weren't working hard, but because they had no system guiding the customer journey from interest to conversion to retention. So, the hidden leak in your business. You know how you feel when you open your phone and there's a calendar invite, an unread message, a client question, and everyone asking, hey, did we follow up with that lead from last month? Now, imagine this is happening across your team. This is happening in your business right now, every single day. It's not that you don't have tools. You probably have too many. It's not that one of them are giving you a picture, like none of them are giving you a full picture. Most multi-million dollar businesses are held together by duct tape. They're duct tape and Outlook and MailChimp and Eventbrite and Google Calendar and Typeform and Jotform and QuickBooks and Salesforce. And then there's your brain. Yes, I remember there was somebody from the gala that we were supposed to reach about. Thanos is going to come snap your business away from you. So we build our businesses with whatever we have available at the time. This is every single one of us. But now that you are growing past that point, what used to be helpful is actually slowing you down. That's my timer that just went off. not AI. So you don't need more tools. You need a system. And that system is exactly what this channel is dedicated to helping you build. So let's imagine first a different way to work before we get into the exercise I'm going to give you guys today. Imagine this. Every person who expresses interest in your services automatically enters your system. You know who they are, what they're interested in, and where they are in their decision-making process. There's no more guesswork, no more drop balls, and you wake up and you check a single dashboard. Okay. 3 leads booked themselves in for a call. 2 past clients received the checked email. A VIP client got a personalized follow-up text and you didn't touch a single thing. The system did the work for you. And just in case you don't know what system means, it saves you stress, time, energy, and money. That is what a system is. That's what it means. All right. Remember, Jordi told you that. Now, instead of chasing down information, you're following up with confidence. Instead of wondering who to call, your CRM, customer relationship management tool, tells you who's ready. That's the future that we're going to be working towards. So here's where you can begin right now. Take a few minutes to do this, and I would love for you guys to share your answers in the comments below. Write down every tool you use to interact with clients. Your email, your contracts, your calendars, your payments, your newsletter, your SMS, whatever. Now, what I want you to do, this is going to be the good part. Circle any tools that duplicate each other or don't communicate with each other. Now, I want to ask you one question. One question. Ask yourself honestly, if someone asked you for a full list of warm leads right now, could you find it in under 60 seconds? And if not, there's no shame. You're not behind. You're just overdue for something better. Now, in the next segment, in the next installment of this series, I'm going to help you to define what a CRM really is and what it isn't, and why most companies making $1 million or more in annual revenue are using the wrong tools, using the wrong tools in the right way. And sometimes it's the right tools in the right way. So my question for you today is, if someone were to ask you for a full list of warm leads right now, could you find it in under 60 seconds? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.